We are going to start with a standard piece of paper. We're going to fold one corner up, it doesn't matter which, but until it is matched with the other side. Just flatten that out really well. We have to get rid of this tail up here. That's going to end up being our stem. So I just like to fold it over. You know, you can get rid of it a couple ways. You can cut it, you can crease it, pull it over the side of the table like some people do, but just simply, I like to just lick it. It comes off a lot easier. Sometimes you have to do it on both sides, but you should be able to just cut that away, just like so. Really easy peasy. Take that, put it aside for your stem later. Now what you have here is a triangle. Go ahead and open that up. And have the line of the triangle going down towards you. Take the end of it, fold it up towards the other side. This way you're making a cross in your paper. And when you do, you should be able to stick it up. You should be able to look something like that. Now, take it so that you take both sides, push it together like such. And you should be able to see that as you're doing it. That means you're doing it correctly. Now just lay it down, make sure everything is set up right, and then push it down. Crease it nicely. So now we have a smaller triangle. Take one of the flaps, put them up towards the point, and crease it. And do that with this side as well, and crease it. Now flip it over. Take the other sides and put them up towards the point. Now you should have a little tiny square that looks like this. And as you can see, there's these little flaps. We're going to go ahead and get rid of those in the middle. So I want you to turn it around. On the right hand side, I want you to flip it to the left. That gets rid of that flap there. Now take the whole thing and flip it over. Take this flap and flip it to the left. That gets rid of those flaps. Now you want to find the end that has these little pockets. As you can see, this side does, and this side does not. These little pockets need to be pointed towards you. I'm going to take them, fold them into the center. Flip it over and do the same on this side. Now you should have a diamond shape just like this. These are going to be able to interlock. Sometimes it's tricky. One fits inside the other just fine, and then sometimes you have to put it inside the other one. So if this one doesn't fit in here, try this one inside that one. But generally, they fit together just fine. Now both of your sides should be interlocked. And you should have a little hole here at the bottom, and your top will have these little flaps. So hold these edges, because this is the fun part. You get to go ahead and blow into this hole and it'll puff up your flower. So let's go ahead and make it blossom. Now that we have inflated our flower, go ahead and peel down the petals. Just a couple little slight peels is all that it takes. Nothing too aggressive, otherwise they'll come right off and your flower will be no more. Now that is the head of your flower. Now take that other piece of paper you had. This is going to be simple. This is your stem. Just fold it in half. Usually 3-4 times is good. So that was 1, 2, whatever it takes for it to fit into that little hole that you just blew in. That's going to be where your stem goes. So that's about 3 times. Just take it. And in that hole, sometimes it rips a little bit at the end. Don't worry, that's not going to ruin your flower. If that doesn't work, try to take your, there you go. Take the end of your stem and just fold that much, just a little bit more. It'll make it smaller so that it goes in. then just speed it up until it doesn't go anymore. And there you have your flower.
Very nice.